Hey there, everyone. It is October the 17th as I record this, and oh my goodness, this is by far the latest market stats report for Victoria Real Estate that I think we've ever done. It's me, Tony, from the Prime Real Estate team. You can see there's nobody else here today. It's been tough because the crew has been out and about doing stuff or away or it's just been one of those months. And I wanted to make sure that I reported this to you guys even though I already have 2 months of this, or 2 weeks of this month's sales history happening. So I've got a pretty good insight as to what's going to happen for the month of October. But let's just dive straight into what happened in September. So you can see here, we ended up with 15.8% more sales in September than we did the year before. Things starting to strengthen up. Prices, though, kind of interesting, softened a little bit. In fact, I want to get over here to our average prices. We ended up at 1,227,000 in the month of September, which is quite a bit down. It's about 8% down from last September. But I do want to point out to you the fact that in the months of July, August, and September last year, the average prices just went up. Again, that has to do with influence by higher price properties or lower price properties in the marketplace. When you look at the averages for the past year or two, we've been hovering at around that 1,240, 1,250 kind of range. Goes up every once in a while, goes down a little bit every once in a while as well too. No major change happening there, folks. As far as the active listing, so inventory is concerned, 3,361 is where we left off with in the month of September. It's kind of like a 10-year high. The last time we saw it was back in 2015, so we'll call it 9 years ago. Although, as I say, quite often, there have been years where there's a lot more listings, 4,900, 5,000. It really depends. It's just nice that we're getting back to the point right now where people have choices. They have a selection. The number of units, so the sales that we had, we ended up at 571 last month. Strong. Again, beat the previous 2 years. So things are coming back up. And I do want to talk about that with you right now because, like I said, I'm cheating right now. I already know 2 weeks of October. I know how it's looking like. We're going to have a strong October. Was a strong start as well. We thought September was a busy one, but as it turns out, October is going to be busier as well. Now, why is that? Of course, we got these interest rate changes that are happening. The Bank of Canada likely, well, I feel everyone thinks that the next announcement shortly in a matter of days here is going to be another reduction. Many think it's going to be a 50 basis point reduction as opposed to 25. And of course, there's always a bit of a lag between when the announcement happens and when interest rates change. I will say that mortgage brokers have been telling us that there's been a lot more pre-approvals happening out there, which means that real estate suddenly is back into people's minds. We have bumped into multiple offers. We have had some properties that have been sitting for. I saw one that had been listed for 72 days, got into multiple offers. So things are happening out there. I bring up quite often here for you and also in the blogs that I write and the newsletter that we write every month. Everyone always asks when the best time happens. And of course, you never know when the best time happens until it's gone. That is whether you're buying or whether you're selling. One of the things we've been talking about is trying to find that tipping point where it's a great time to buy and sell. Can't help but think that maybe we have just passed that. That's kind of where we're at right now. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens in the next couple of days. Again, late reporting. So sorry. You'll get the rest of the group next month. Just wanted to make sure we got it out there. Enjoy the last few days of October, and hopefully we'll see you sooner in the month of November. Bye.